What's up, y'all? It's the Old Dirty Bastards channel, and I got a special subject that I'd like to talk about. Uh, this is a very special segment to me because these people mean a lot in my life. And the title of it is The Queens Who Taught Me to Think Like a King. The Queens Who Taught Me to Think Like a King. And this dedication, is a two-part. Uh, to my aunt, Rita Mae Jordan. I was always, like when I got up to middle school, and my name is Sam Quentin, right? So it's something in there. I don't know, social studies or something. And my name is Sam Quentin. And niggas make a joke out of anything. They start calling me San Quentin like the prison. And I didn't like that name, man. I hated it. Come on with it. San Quentin. I was like, these niggas, man. And I finally, one day I just asked my mama, I said, Mama, why you name me Sam Quentin? You know what I'm saying? And she said, I didn't name you, baby. And she said, you ain't Rita Mae named you. She named you Sam Quentin Guidry. And she said his nickname gonna be Sonny, And she came right out the gate with that, and I didn't really know my aunt Rita Mae. I hadn't met her at that time, but she had showed me some pictures, and it was a very beautiful woman, man. It's like, oh, she named, because I had never met her, and I miss her a lot. Because later on in life, like when I was a teenager, like 17, 18, and she'll live right down MLK, and I was walking down there with a couple of my partners and all that, and my cousin and them, and she said, Sam Quentin, that's you? Just straight clowning me in front of all them boys. She said, come see. Because back then, we had the baggy pants with our pants sagging. She said, boy, pick up them pants. She said, you a gangster or something? I said, no, I ain't. I knew her, but, I never would stop her, and she stopped me. And I was like, no, ain't no gangster and all that. What you been doing, And, I was bumbling around words, saying what I'm doing, and that's my friends and all that. You better be a leader. She told me, you better be a leader and not a follower. Look like you following the crowd, because that ain't you. And them words always stuck with me when she said. And then as I got older, I started stopping by her house, because I was living down there too. And I stopped by her house every once in a while, like once a month, twice a month, just kick it with her. And one time, I hadn't talked to her like 3-4 months, 3-4 months. And I didn't, we was going down MLK, and my sister lived in the projects back there. I was going to visit her, and I was with this chick. And I guess me and her was arguing or something, yeah. We was arguing and tripping out. And I seen my aunt Rita Mae outside. And I said, man, I should have stopped. But I didn't stop. I just kept going. I said, man, I just want to get home. Go by the project by my sister house, go holler at her, get home. I said, I'm going to holler at her another time, when I have time. And that time never came. She was murdered in her own yard. Old lady, And that was tragic to me. Closed casket when I went to the funeral, And I don't know, she got stabbed multiple times, and I couldn't picture that for her, the way she was. Such a beautiful woman, and it hurts me to think about that. But I like to stay resting on her, Auntie, and you helped me in a lot of ways. Your words and the wisdom you gave to me helped me in a lot of ways. And my next aunt, which is my godmother, you know what I'm saying? My Aunt Katie May Walker. We all call her Kuka. Yeah, man, Kuka was something, She she is my godmother. She was easy with me, but rough. You know what I'm saying? She taught me how to cook. You know what I'm saying? Because she didn't want to do it. She was like, this, do that, and do that, and do that. And then when I finished cooking, she said, boy, that was the nastiest. That was the nastiest food I ever tasted. You know what I'm saying? What made me get better, And cooking was something else. And when I went to live with her, I didn't smoke cigarettes, right? So, like, if she couldn't find a lighter, she'll say, go light this on the stove. Like I'm a personal slave, right? Go light this on the stove. So I just go on the stove because I didn't smoke. She'll say, puff it. Boy, if you let my cigarette go out. she was, Kuka was, man, something else. So nice, sweet, but don't get on her bad side because she'll cut you down. You know what I'm saying? I miss her a lot, because she gave me like cooking and all that, and she gave me confidence too, because like I just be coming in the house from trade school or something, and she'll just say, "Oh, look my handsome nephew." And it'll just light my world when she'll say that, because I didn't feel self-confidence about myself. And she was like, look, my handsome nephew. But them women going to be falling all over. But literally, I know she was bullshitting me. You going to go walk to the stove for me? But I still loved it, the compliment. I'd walk to that stove, raise, sleep on stove for that compliment from her. You know what I'm saying? That was my godmother. And when she felt that I was growing up and, dating women and all that, she kicked me out of the house. It's time for you to get out of the house. She wasn't bad about it. And she was right. You know what I'm saying? I started bringing girlfriends over. I don't know. It's time for you to get out of the house. You know too much now. She took me in with like I was green and all that, And I love Kuka as my godmother. I miss you. Rest in honor. Miss you.